Hey everybody, this is EnokoTV for the Damocles X Beta, about to give you a quick brief tutorial on spells. Keep in mind this server is in alpha, and if you're watching this at a later date, things have probably been added with new spells and tweaks. So, we're going to run right past all these signs. Thank you for participating. Go right in here, and this is what we call ROD, R-O-D, or the Room of Divination. There's the news board, which tells you about all the new classes, website is currently underway, upcoming classes. This is basically towering up as I program and add new classes. Let's see, let's test out a class just to show you how it works. Stormblade. So we're going to take a left. See that its speciality is speed and lightning. Go down here, we see all of the spells that it has. So it has Storm Mode, Charge Blade, Teleflash, and whatever that is. We see that it will change over time because there will be tweaks added as the server progresses. Right click, that'll give us all the spells that we need. Warps us to the arena, and here is the sign that you can right click and return to ROD, but I'm not going to do that right now. Rush through here, right click, puts you in the loading zone. And here you can bind spells and get your equipment ready, and I'll teach you about binding in a sec because that's what's really going to give you the edge in PvP. Got bread just for survival, and we're going to right click to begin Carnage and get launched into the arena. So here's a good place if you're a lictor, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Alright, so here we go. Here's the arena, and I'm going to teach you about 3 types of spells. There's warm-up spells, active spells, and passive spells. First off, we're going to do a warm-up spell. Means it requires a warm-up to activate. So /C is the prefix for all commands for magic spells. So we do /C space list. We see that we have bind, charge blade, help, that thing, list, storm mode, teleflash, and unbind. Everybody has bind, help, and list. That comes default. Whatever class that you choose will give you your supplementary spells. So, we're speaking about Stormblade, so let's do Storm Mode. /C space Storm Mode. That'll cast it. If we look at the EXP bar, it's warming up, getting ready to cast. You'll see why. You ready for that? And there we go. Now we're in Storm Mode as a Stormblade. We're pretty much a designated juggernaut on the field. But there's an easier way to cast that. For example, if we have our ink sac, we can do this /C space bind space storm mode. What that means is that whenever we want to cast storm mode, right now it's cooling down, but whenever we want to cast it, all we have to do is take out any ink sac and left click. You'll see it's cooling down right now, but I'm going to show you what an active spell does. Let's bind teleflash. So /C space bind space teleflash. We can see what teleflash does in a sec. Let me go find something. There's chicken. So teleflash is now bound to the brick, meaning that whenever we're holding the brick and we left click, it will activate the teleflash spell without having to type it. So left click. Now we teleflash behind it. As you saw, I went up in the sky and then came back down. Just super fast, didn't even see it. But now we're going to go over passive spells. So we see Charged Blade as a passive spell. We don't even have to do anything. If you read the description outside of the Stormblade selection, we see that Charged Blade makes it so that whenever you attack with a golden sword, it will give a 80% chance of hitting somebody with lightning. Keep in mind, though, that this is just a Stormblade class. We are constantly adding new classes. There are other classes right now that have their own specific spells. You can learn about those, learn to master them, and figure out exactly how you can basically dominate this fairly sized arena. If you guys have any questions, go to our forums, which aren't up yet, I don't think. It's April 3rd, 2013, of course, and they will be up very soon. We're trying to get everything set up for the official pre-alpha. So, thank you, and enjoy playing at Damocles X.